Hey YouTube, welcome to another episode of News in 2 Minutes, bringing you the news that you need to know every day. Let's begin. Thousands of protesters in support of a united Andhra Pradesh have taken to the streets demanding that India's ruling government reverse its decision to divide the state. The division will have lasting outcomes for both Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, with many Indians fearing that millions will be sent further into poverty. Protesters have blocked trains and highways throughout part of the region and have staged demonstrations outside the homes of ruling Congress members and politicians. The demonstrations have left scores of travelers stranded as businesses and transit systems closed and have caused at least 4 prominent politicians to resign from their position. A new study published this month suggests that planets, including Earth, have a finite level of greenhouse gas tolerance that, when reached, can cause exponential gas emission within Earth's atmosphere and the continual increase of global temperature. Security forces in Panama have discovered 12 engines from MiG-21 fighter jets, as well as multiple security vehicles that they are claiming to be part of a missile control center. The country has asked the United Nations to delay the arrival of its investigators while officers remove and inventory what seems to be part of a large military cache. The country of Honduras has declared a state of emergency after an outbreak of dengue fever has killed 12 and sickened over 12,000 residents. Over 2.5 billion people worldwide are thought to be at risk from the disease that can cause high fevers, muscle cramping, and in some cases debilitating symptoms that may lead to death. Primarily transmitted by mosquitoes that are infected by any one of 4 dengue subtypes, the disease begins to show symptoms within 3 to 14 days after infection. While no targeted antiviral medications exist, symptoms are treated as they show themselves, with a high maintenance of hydration being key to survival. The China Meteorological Administration issued the first ever nationwide second-level heat alert on Tuesday, saying that extremely high temperatures that have already killed dozens and sickened hundreds may continue until August 8th in most of southern China. And to wrap things up, the Japanese government has ordered Tokyo Electric to drain the tunnels at the Fukushima nuclear power plant where extremely high doses of radiation have been detected. At least 10 people were killed in Indonesia after 31 homes were swept away during a landslide, and 3 earthquakes measuring over a 5.0 with low levels of activity occurring predominantly in Alaska complete today's Quakewatch. And that's it for this episode of News in 2 Minutes. Check back tomorrow for more news that the aware need the most. This week's News in 2 Minutes is brought to you by tshtfplan.com. where even the officials go for news, and sqmetals.com for all your precious metal needs.